Welcome guys to another episode of Minecraft. I'm streaming now. So last episode we were going to go to the Nether and you know do other stuff. Hold on. I don't know if I'm actually plugged in or not. Okay, there we go. So yeah, last time guys we were in Ancient City. We raided that shit. So last time we started raiding it, we're gonna continue raiding it in this episode. So we got like halfway through the Ancient City last time. Now we're gonna finish it, I guess. Um So there's a few things you gotta keep in mind. I don't know. Something I need to do is I need to go get some. I need some iron. I need iron so I can make. Pretty unlikely that I'll find iron down here, but um, you know what? It's worth a shot, I guess. Anyways, like I said, guys, last time we were raiding this ancient city, right? And we made it pretty far into it, you know? But I got kind of bored and just decided to leave it for another episode. This isn't the silence armor trim, but it is good. Ooh, that's also pretty good. So we got Swift Sneak. We got Swift Sneak 1. I don't think I have other side. Here's the thing. It's iron pants with protection. I'll take the echo shards, I'll take the books. Ooh, iron, perfect. What we need is we just needed enough to make. So any more? I just need like a tiny bit more iron. That iron over there? No, it's gravel. I'm just looking. I want to make like at least 2 more pairs of shears. Bingo. I think the iron is a pretty plentiful source in caves. Alright, now we gotta make a furnace. I don't know if we can make a furnace out of cobble deep slate. Apparently we can. So we'll sit here for a little bit. Smelt this. Oh man. You know guys, it's looking pretty good though. I wish I had more leather. What I would do is make another thing. But this is a big ancient city. We're only like halfway done. We were gonna get, hopefully, ideally, I think what we do is we get half of this done in this episode, right? We get like half of the ancient city done in this episode. Or we got half of the ancient city done in the last episode. We get the rest of this ancient city done this episode. And then I think what I want to do is I want to go harvest some crops and stuff. Okay, so guys, just to be completely clear with you, college is going well for me. I'm on my first week. I know it's only my first week. But I would say it's going rather well. Everything considered, you know? I wish I could just sit home and play Minecraft all day and get paid for it. It's kind of why I do YouTube almost, is because there's a slight chance that maybe, just maybe, I'll get popular enough to make a living off of this. It's a slim chance for sure, but it's a chance that I want to take. What I need to do is I need to go mine a bunch of stuff. A few things, including wool. I want to try to mine up as much wool as I can. Dark's nice and all, but this ancient city is kind of confusing. Tribe Chamber is usually confuse me more. That's probably because I haven't gotten used to their layouts as much as I have the ancient cities. Like, I know... Here's the thing. There isn't, like, that much in this middle building. So here's what we've explored so far. I believe I've gone all the way that way, all the way over here, and all the way over here. So over there you can see two Shriekers, because I haven't been all the way over there. There's also a mine shaft here too. You know, I was wondering if I'd find the trial chamber I was looking for here too, but I'm not seeing it. So here's the thing. See, this isn't good. Because there's two Shriekers here. So what I'm getting is the only way we're gonna do this is if we cover these two up, or we just break them both and run for our life. Oh, there's three. You know, I think that's what I might do. I might just break all three of these really quick, and then run for my life. Sometimes it's easier to do that, you know? There's only three. Fuck it. Dude, he came up so fast. Mr. Warden wasted no time coming up from out of his freaking grave. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking hell. Guy's on a mission, I'll give him that. Ugh. Fucking This game scares me, man. doing this shit. Alright, so we got some lava here. I see one shrieker. Not too bad. I don't see any. Probably just gonna cover this up really quick. Usually if there's sensors above they can take it, but I don't see any here, so I think we're okay. Okay. I'm not gonna go around because I don't want to get burned by that lava. That's really inconvenient that it's there, isn't it? That is so inconvenient that it's there. Hey, we're good. So there's a shrieker over there. I set it off a bit ago. I'm unsure though if I'm okay to break this sensor. I'm gonna assume not. Actually, no, I think we're okay because even if it did transmit through the skulk, I think we would have been fine anyways. Let's see. I don't see any shriekers over here. But there's a lot of sensors, that's the problem. See how many sensors there are? So many of them. We could slowly eliminate them by like surrounding them in wool and then just, you know, but that's not a terrible strategy, I guess, but and I see that. I think we might actually be okay to get rid of these. Cause I'm pretty sure what happened is they probably sent that. There's probably, yeah, there's a shrieker right there. I see it. But I think all these chests are good to break, or all these sensors. If not, I know where I can run. Okay. See all these right here. All these sensors. Okay, now I'm gonna take out this white wool because I know I'm gonna have looted these chests. I'm gonna leave that. It's useless. It's just density 1. We have. Oof. Okay. Take out the candles. Put. I need to put stuff in there that I don't have a lot of, but I can stack it. So nothing else in here. Other side. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're good here. We looted both these chests. Again, I'm not really like, I'm not expecting to find silence in the first one. I mean, if anything, I should be the last one to expect it because I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been on the side of the coin where I get it instantly on my first ancient city I raid, and I've also been on the side where it takes me like 6 ancient cities to raid before I even get one. So I'm not expecting anything because I know I shouldn't be expecting anything. Nah, I didn't peak in high school. You know, in high school, I was kind of the guy that, like, it was just cool with everybody, you know? Like, I wasn't besties, I wasn't hanging out with everybody, but, like, everyone knew me, and I was just kind of you know, we're just kind of chill. You know, like I said, I was just there. You know, I had a definitely close friend group, like Logan and Jarek and Damien. But mainly Logan and Jarek. But, I was cool with everybody. You know, no one really hated me. Everyone knew who I was. They all knew my mom, most of them. Because my mom's kind of she's kind of famous in this area. In the local area of where I live, she's famous because she's a photographer. But like in high school, a lot of people. Okay, so there's some shriekers over here. Oh! You see what I mean? See what I mean? This enchant or this armor, you either get it instantly or you get it after like 10 tries. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't really know where I'm gonna put this. Well, actually, I do. My bundle. You either get it or you don't. I'll have to put some gray wool above because I'm pretty sure I saw another chest over here. Yeah, wasn't it like back here? No, it was right. Yeah, it was like right here. It's a pretty. Blast protection 4, projectile protection 4. I'll take him. I think I can hold on to him. Well, that was a lucky find. Because like I said, I mean, you're not gonna find the silence armor term everywhere, right? Like, it's not such a common thing. I gotta shit really badly. I don't know why I have to poop. Nah. Yes, we can get. We can get Swift Sneak 3 now. Ooh. We have 2 Swift Sneak 1 books, or we have 2 Swift Sneak books. We only need 1. We only need 2 of these. I don't have enough for that? Nah, whatever. Hey guys, that's it. That's it for the ancient city. Look at this. So we cleared out basically the whole thing. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just go around and place torches in all the spots that are dark-ish. I don't plan on doing anything with this ever. If I were to do it, you see, the minecarts are good for like somewhat short-term transportation. Like, you know, the ocean isn't too far away, so I'll make a minecart track there. My village is really close, so a minecart track works better there too. But this ancient city is just too far away for it to be worth doing anything with. All I'm gonna do with this ancient city is I'm probably just gonna come back to it at some point since it's safe to walk around pretty much every part of it, and I'm just going to mine Skulk out for XP. And speaking of which, I'm gonna do that now actually. I guess I'll just I'm gonna start at the middle. Doesn't I guess I don't know. It doesn't really matter where you start. There's Skulk everywhere, I mean. There's an ancient city, like, on the Duo Survivor world, there's an ancient city right underneath Tyler's base. I already have a minecart track over there, so it works out really nicely. Maybe one day, on this world, I'll restore an ancient city. Just for funsies, you know. Why not, right? But you see how much XP I have? This is like a really good source of XP. Like chicken's a good source of protein. But this is for XP and not protein. Well, I was just gonna go until my torch broke. Guys, I'm gonna go take a shit because I've been wanting to take one for so long. I really gotta go. Just a moment, though. Oh, yep, definitely a poop. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm also gonna check and see if I have any viewers right now. Might as well. Yeah, no. I always have no viewers, so we'll be right back. Is that actually 60 feet? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this episode. I think okay, so it's 6:22. My girlfriend gets off work at 9. I have like 2 something hours. What I want to do is I kind of want to just go back to my base really quick, unload off all my loot, and go to another trial chamber because I have a lot of ominous keys. I need to get rid of them, and also I need a heavy core because I want a mace really fucking bad. If I had a mace, I could actually probably fight the warden. I'm just kidding. You know, they designed the Warden pretty good, because the Warden has so much health that even no matter what new weapons they add, like the mace, it's still not enough. Like, the mace is good, don't get me wrong, but to kill a Warden in one hit with the mace, which is ideally what you would do, because obviously you're not going to kill it, like, with that one, you have to be so high in the air for it to do any, like, significant damage to it. And even then, you're still probably dead before it even gets to that point, so. Yeah, I don't know. Did I loot this chest already? It's a possibility that I might have missed a chest and just forgot to put something on top of it, which is probably what happened, but. Yeah. You know what? I forgot that you can. Night vision is a good potion to bring here, because you can see everything. But I didn't bring any night vision. Yeah, this ancient city is pretty cool. You know why it's cool is because it's connected to another cave, right? You see this cave right here? I mean, I see it. There's an amethyst geode over there, and there's also a Skulk Shrieker. I gotta go summon the warden just for funsies, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, guys, the plan is what I want to do is I want to get out of this cave, go back to my house. I want to grab some of these candles before I go. Oh, and I think there's skeleton skulls too I can grab. I want to take one of those. At least one of them. Alright. I think I have enough candles now. Or do I? You can still see candles even when you have darkness. So that's cool. So you could, hypothetically, if you were to live in the deep dark, you could make a system that allows you to be safe from the warden, or know where to go when you do get the darkness effect. Say you do. So yeah, and there's not much left to do here except to leave, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find where I came in from and just get out of here. It was like over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Can't remember what I did. I might have just dropped down because I'm a little silly. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go grab my bed too. I never ended up dying, but it's always good to have a plan just in case you do end up dying. Which is why I still had that bed there. It's because you never know. You could just fuck up randomly and then die. Gotta prepare. Goodbye, Ancient City. This was fun. And I still can't believe I found that silence trim. That's actually crazy to me. That I managed to find that first. Did I get 4? No. I got like 3 god apples for my first chest. That's crazy. Alright, now we gotta climb our way back up. There should be a trial chamber here, but I didn't find one. So. Yeah, I feel like the Ancient City. Exclusive items is the best way to keep in to ensure that structures keep getting traffic forever. Because, like, think about it, you know? The Ancient City has a few exclusive things, like the Echo Shards Recovery Compass. I think it has a music disc as well. So it's 2 things for collecting and 1 genuinely useful item, which is Swift Sneak. When I make my perfect set of armor, i.e. with netherite and everything, I'm going to use Swift Sneak. So, now that I have the books to do it, I will use those later on. I really want to start with mending, or not mending, but looting. Looting would be amazing. Because then I can make a farm out of my skeletons and start making farms that I use my sword to attack with. Plus, you know, looting on my sword will allow me to make a gold farm and get extra loot from that. Yeah, overall, ancient cities, guys, you know, I've heard somebody say that ancient cities are a late game thing. They're not, though, because you can raid an ancient city with wool and a hoe. That's all you need. You don't have to fight many mobs, if any, at all. I had to fight like 1 or 2 skeletons. That's because they somehow spawned. Those don't spawn very often, okay? You don't have to fight any mobs virtually. Plus, there's well, you virtually don't have to fight any mobs. All you need is like a hoe and some wool, and wool's easy. You need like 2 iron to get a pair of shears to get wool, or you could just kill a shit ton of sheep. It's really not that hard. It really isn't that complex. A lot of people seem to think it is. Well, I don't really want to drop anything, but oh man. Alright, puppy, let's go. Anyways, guys, that was a really, really successful raiding of. God, you know, I feel like this area, I don't like birch forest. I think eventually maybe I'll make a basin one. With the new wildflowers coming out too, it's a possibility. I mainly just don't like birch forest because birch is not the type of wood that I would use. Usually, if you set up on a forest, you want it to be in an area that's like a forest that you actually like. But this forest stinks, man. You know? But I like this one. This one's not bad. Because look at it. It's so flat. It's surrounded by pretty mountains for a good backdrop. And it's really flat. You know, like look at all this land. I don't even have to do much to clear it out. It can look really cool from a map above. And you have the ocean's right down there. It's a valley. There's a giant spruce trees. This is a very pretty part of the world. There's a cave right here. Look, I feel like a cave is probably the last thing you need because there's caves everywhere now. Look, you have access to the ocean, even though it's not great because it's really steep, stony beach. But you have access to the ocean. You certainly can get over there. You know, if I had explored further in this world, I might have made my base somewhere over here, you know? See what I mean by this area? This is such a pretty area right here. Right? This whole thing right here is really pretty. Like, see what I mean, yo? It's actually a solid area to live too. Not only do you have a really good backdrop with that mountain right there. Plus you have cherry wood, spruce wood, oak wood, birch wood. The ocean's right there. But you also just have like access to more inland stuff too. I mean, it's not just, it's flat too. There's like layers to this base, you know, this area. There's the mid layer, which is like down there. You have the top layer, which is up here. And then you have the bottom layer, which is by the ocean. There's room for a lot of stuff here, you know. You have a lot of opportunity. I've always wondered what's over that mountain, so I'm gonna go check that out really quick. You know what I mean, bro? Like, we can get a good view of this spot, too, from on top of this mountain. You gotta be careful, though. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go around, because my dog will probably get in powdered snow and die. See what I mean? At the peak of a small mountain. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you got enough flat land. I'm not considering moving, by the way. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Base location's very pretty. But like, look at that. You know, it's a cool area. You have, you know, you could layer it off like I did with other bases. It might actually look a lot better here because this is way steeper than the other place. The other place is just inconvenient to work with. But you have, like, look, you have all this. You can make a really nice base in this location. But my jungle island is far cooler in my opinion. Oh, you know what is also cool though is I like this forest plateau up here. Heck, you could even, this would be a killer enchantment area, bruh. You could make your base down there on this side, right? And you can have your enchantment area up here and have your crops all down there. But again, you know, my base is pretty too. I'm actually starting to regret where I built it. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think if I had not, ooh, I'll take this obsidian. I think if I had not built my base where it is, I would probably have gone and built it over here. I'm not moving my base though. You see, I'm way, oh. It's not like I would say I'm way too far into building my other base to want to move this one. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, at the same time, because like the thing is, when I move my base on the other world, it was sort of early. All I had built at that time was some farms, my barn, and my house. That's only 3 things to move over. Not too bad. But this time I've built an enchantment area, a lot of farms, a barn, my house, a whole ass village, which if I were to move over here, building a train station over to Cleo City would be really hard. I think ultimately, if I ever decide to leave this world and create a new one, I will live next to a mountain. I just love living next to a mountain, you know? It gives such a great backdrop. It gives a feeling of scale. You know, like this right here. This mountain right here. The reason why I think this area would be so nice is because it has enough flat land, and it's also geographically diverse enough. Like, it's close enough, in my opinion, to a lot of different stuff. And I know where, like, a mesa biome is and everything, because I live near it. It's also got that massive iron mountain over there, which is good. And it just has a lot of space, you know? There's potential. But I like my jungle island. It's so cool. It's surrounded by a river. It's also surrounded by massive hills. Okay, it's gonna be a really sick base location. You see, I can't really just settle my base. When I choose a base location, I want it to be a few things. There's a few criteria I follow. I want it to be cool looking. Like, I want it to be like a unique kind of area, you know? Like, the jungle island is unique. It's a sparse jungle island in the middle surrounded by a river in the middle of in a mountain range, and it has a river that connects to the ocean, which leads to the a Badlands biome and a few more villages, and just generally a lot more biomes in that direction. And it's got, you know, the hills all around it are nice too, because what I plan on doing is eventually making like a path up one of the hills across the river, and on top of that hill it's gonna be a, you know, a viewing point where you can see my island where everything's at, and then you can even see a whole map of everything up there. I will have a map in like some train stations, like I have one in the Stuffy Island train station, but that's gonna be like the big map. That's gonna be the map that expands a lot. It's gonna be a massive map. Like, I'm gonna have that shit be like 20 by 20. It's gonna be freaking massive. It's gonna cause you to lag when you look at it. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but no, you know, whenever there's times on this world where I've found base locations that made me doubt where I want to live. Like, in the beginning it was that Flower Valley. That Flower Plains was really cool. Then it was just that mountainous area by the thing. But when I come back to my land and I see all my stuff built on it, my train station and all my crop fields and my animals running around. Look at my animals. You know, I love my base location here, and I'll never move. Even if I find an area that I think might look better like that, you know, again, had I went over there, I probably would have built my base over there, you know? I probably would have, I'll be honest with you. I'm not afraid to admit that. But, hey, it don't matter. I need to make a treasure chest or something, man. That's not where I wanted to put it. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a jukebox. Ooh. Make a jukebox. I still don't understand why a jukebox takes a diamond to make it. Doesn't it never made sense to me. Still doesn't. But whatever, right? Do I not have cat? There's no way I don't have the cat music disc, right? Fucking way, I don't have cat? I don't believe that. Really? I just figured I did already, so I never took it when I saw it. It's ridiculous. I can't believe I didn't have cat. I like collecting though, you know. Something I like to do in Minecraft is collect a bunch of stuff. So yeah. I know. Ooh, we got Lakota new armor. I'm gonna give Lakota their new armor soon. There's a lectern right here. Got some obsidian. We'll put it down here. We gotta name both of our dogs. What though? Not sure. I'm gonna move all my enchanted books to a different thing entirely. If you could stack, okay, look, I'll be honest, if you could stack honey bottles up to 64, I think that they would be better than steak and golden carrots. And that's not a hot take, because honey bottles provide even more saturation, I think, than golden carrots. But the thing is that I think it would balance it out, to be honest. You know, I think that's what they should do. It's because golden carrots are already really good, right? Like, they're already pretty solid. So, honey bottles, getting honey bottles, like a bulk amount of them, is a bit harder, right? And so I think that... if you made honey bottles, like better than... If you made honey bottles better, or if you made honey bottles stackable to 64, I think people would genuinely use honey bottles as a food source. And that's not a bad thing. I've said it already. It's not a bad thing. And I think they're just better, simply put. keep a golden apple on me. Like I said, we'll probably get one. Oh. We need to go buy a Trial Explorer map. Oh, look at all this. Is there anything we could take out of here? Like, I feel like quartz is more of an ore. I'll put it in the iron chest. It can go down here. I don't have much of it. And this scaffolding needs to just go up there instead. I just want a place to put my honey blocks. Okay, we'll keep the ominous trial keys on us. Keep them in our inventory. We'll put the shears in here. Overall, though, guys, really good episode so far, and we're just getting started. Look at how dapper Lakota is now. I will name the pink sheep too. We got some characters. I gotta actually get another name tag, and I'm not worried about you wasting name tags either because I already have, like, you know. Ooh, I'm gonna bring some emeralds with me. I want to buy some mending books. I want to buy up the whole supply. Literally, I'm going to buy up the whole supply of mending books. I don't know how many this will get me, but I'm also, yeah. I'm gonna make a diamond hoe. I know you might think I'm an idiot for making a diamond hoe, but like, come on, it's 2024. Hoes are more useful than you think they are. Anyways, we'll put this back in here. And we'll just throw this golden horse armor away because I have no use for it. If I need more diamond horse armor, I'll just go back to the ancient city because I only took one pair, which is all I need. So yeah, why would I take more? But I wanted to enchant some stuff before. I'll bring my diamonds with me because that's what I'm going to be enchanting is diamond stuff. So what else I have? Also, the reason why I want to get a diamond hoe is because we need red and blue to make a purple dye, right? I want to give my new dog a purple color, so we need red and we need blue. Okay. We don't have blue on us. Uh-oh. Phantoms are out. Motherfuckers. Gotta hate phantoms. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll make some... There we go. Alright, we'll enchant the stinking sword now. Looting 2, this is... You gotta be joking with me, right? No way. Well, that's terrible. Both of these are not good. I mean, that's fine, actually. I'd rather take Unbreaking 3 on this. Perfect. Actually, that's not perfect, because I want Fortune 3. Oh, that's perfect. Because I know we're guaranteed to get Fortune 3. That's... Okay. We get an Efficiency 5 villager, we put that on, we put Mending on there, perfect, how easy. I like hoes with Fortune because we use them to harvest crops. Alright, now we're doing the sword. Smite 4, Wounding 2, Sharpness 2. I'm surprised that Sharpness 2 is the first enchantment on that. I'm not taking it unless it's... I'm not gonna take it unless I see Looting 3 or Sharpness 4, because then I can make Sharpness 5. Never mind, I already have Sharpness 5. No matter what the last enchantment is, no matter what it is, I will do. I will do it. Even if it's like Bane of Arthropods, I think I can still put it on. Hopefully we get Looting 3. Smite 4. What a terrible sword. And that's all of our levels used really fast. Okay, guys. Alright, so we're gonna name the pink sheep. We're gonna name. Alright, we're gonna name our original dog. Let's name him Daniel. Or let's just call him Dan. Nah, Daniel. Daniel. And we'll call our second dog Shimmer. I don't know why. I just think Shimmer sounds like a good name. And we'll name the pink sheep Malcolm. Just kidding. Yeah, we will. Nah, we'll name him Stuart. Stuart. Daniel. And Shimmer. And we'll give Shimmer a purple color. I like the fact that they updated dogs, but I feel like it should not have taken them that long to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, but come on, man. There's no way it took you that long to update dogs. Do I have any spare? If I had any more armadillo scutes, they would be in here, right? Alright, here's the plan. I want to get some wolf armor from my pup. So, what I'm gonna do... Actually, we'll just leave her how she is. It's a she, by the way. That said so. I'd rather not have to go get more. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do now is, as you can see, we have a lot of emeralds, a lot of books. We're gonna go buy a bunch of mending books. We're gonna throw mending. I'm gonna hold this out while I trade because I want to get its durability back. I'm gonna put mending on this hoe, and I'll just have a bunch of mending for when I want to put. I'll just have a bunch of mending as well for when. Well, you know. Look at my island, dude. It's just great. Great island. Wonderful island I live on. You can see where it's like cut off. There's like this side of the island is basically just still wild. I have not touched it really. This side of this little portion up here kind of is different. You see what you know the river is kind of like, it's not completely all the way around, you know. What I want to do is I want to expand it up here and then completely connect these two rivers together, because you see they're not like completely connected. Technically this isn't an island, it's just a really weird peninsula, because it's very ever so slightly connected by that little sliver of land right there. But it's an island pretty much, so like, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go to the village now. Cleo City. Oh yeah, they fixed the villagers too, I forgot to tell y'all. So we're gonna do some serious work on Cleo City in one of these episodes coming up probably. What I want to do is, since I have most of my crops like placed down, I want to start harvesting them way more often and then start mass producing emeralds. See, what I want to do is eventually in the future of this world, when we're past the Ender Dragon and the Wither, I want to start farming a shit ton of emeralds so I can make a bunch of emerald quad beacons around my base. Basically, I want my whole island to be covered with protection from a beacon, which I think will require 3 or 4, which is a lot of emeralds. And with that being said, we're gonna need to farm a lot of emeralds. And the best way I do it is I like to just trade a bunch of carrots and potatoes. They're easy to mass produce. Here the village can be used. Oh, you know, guys, we've never even done a raid before. We've never done a raid. You know, when I would just ride my horse to Cleo City, I would just take a different route entirely, but this time I'm actually going around. See, the problem with Cleo City right now is that all the farmers are just out and about. I'm gonna keep some of them like this. Don't get me wrong. But what I plan on doing mainly is I plan on making like a farmer's building, you know? Like I'll wheel a bunch, like I don't know where I'll make it. I'll probably make it far enough away from the city, like over that way maybe. But what I want to do is I want to have like a whole building just full of farmers that I can trade with that won't lose their jobs. Because the reason why these guys aren't as efficient is because they're hard to wrangle. They lose their jobs sometimes because they can't get to them and other villagers take them, which is just really annoying. Look at how many mending books we have now. Oh, and I'm glad that I didn't go all the way. Alright, so what else do we have? Hey, not bad. Power 3, huh? Yeah, we're not doing the rest set though. You know what? Why not? I don't have any reason to use books anyways, so you can just have them all. I got some lanterns now. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back to my house anyways, so I don't really care. Anyways, we're gonna head over to our local cartographers. Cartographers are gonna be one that I don't really have that many of, and the reason why is because, well, the only thing I can really trade him is paper, and there's gonna be some librarians I have that I can trade paper. Like this guy, I don't even know if he takes paper as a first trade. He does, so I can give him paper as well. He'll be here forever because he has mending, so he'll never go away. I really love this railroad we have. This system is just great. I love railroads. Okay, guys. Nope, nope. Look at me, I brought this because I didn't actually get an ominous bottle. Really? I got some bread. If I do happen to get a heavy core, I want to keep at least one breeze rod on me, just in case. Because if I do get the heavy core, then pretty useful. But I haven't gotten a heavy core, and I've raided like at least 10 trial chambers. But they have given me a bunch of golden apples and emeralds. Most of the emeralds I'm getting are from the fucking trial chambers. I don't know, man. I've raided so many of these. I just want a heavy core. That's all I want, man. That's all I would like in this world is a heavy core. Just give me the heavy core, please. I need the heavy core. You know, a trial chamber would be a pretty good place to live. You could turn the farms into, you could turn the spawners into farms so you don't have to worry about dying from them or anything. You could use an axe to like completely in just a trial chamber. No sword, just an axe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. On Java too. Ah. Feed me the heavy core. I don't think, I don't think a ominous trial gives you, I don't think the higher level ones give you a higher chance of getting a key. I think they're just the same. Ooh, book. Gimme, 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 gimme. Dude, where are the freaking keys at? I got just enough keys. Just enough keys for everything. This one's hidden away. Give me the heavy core. Alright, alright. So room for the heavy core. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I already out of stack? Okay. Okay, y'all. We got one more chance for this. For the heavy core here. If we get it here, that'd be crazy. Again, this is the last. This is our last key. We have no keys after this. That was it. All I get. It's not even. Actually, that's pretty solid. But like, we don't even need this, man. Fucking hell. I just want a heavy core. How many fucking trial chambers do I have to raid to get one? At the very least, I used all the heavy cores or all the keys I had. So I'm starting from nothing. So I'm starting with the blank slate when I head to the next chamber, but man, all I want is just a heavy core. Just one. That's all I need. One heavy core. I even rated trial they're still fun, but like it's starting to get less fun, you know? Good luck following me up here, dumbasses. Yeah. What time do I have? 7:30. Celine gets up work in an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna raid another chamber. Guys, I know I've been just doing trial chambers, but I really, really, really want this heavy core. I have a feeling that the next one is the next one, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it next time. I know, yeah. We're gonna go raid another chamber. I know I'm gonna get the I know I'm gonna get it. Okay, I don't know that. But like, I can assume I am, right? I got really unlucky with all the keys. Or I did get lucky. I didn't get many keys. I only got 2. And those are the last 2. But that's probably good that I did, because there's only 2 more ominous. I opened up almost every one of them. No. You know, that's the thing, guys. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like I just want a heavy core. Just want one. So that way when I go raid, like, other things, I can use the mace and have fun with it, you know? Like when I raid a bastion or other nether fortresses, or just go to the nether in general, a mace would be so fun to use, especially with this texture pack, because the texture pack gives it a 3D model, and it looks fucking awesome. And just other structures too that I might go to, that I could use a mace for. Like I could try to jump attack the Ender Dragon or something, you know, just use it for fun stuff. But I can't get it unless I raid like a gazillion of these. I'm just trying to. I don't know, it's just annoying. Pickle! coat on me looking fresh with this diamond armor. Yeah? I love you too. You gonna work? Alright, good luck. Love you, Mom. That was unexpected. Where are you headed? Oh, okay. Alright guys, I guess I call it here. I mean, I don't really know what else to do in this episode. I want to go get bees, but I only have like 40 minutes. Or 30, and I don't really want to do that, so. Anyway, it's a very productive episode. We'll get that heavy core eventually. I hope. It's fucking taking forever. Anyways, see you guys later.